I am coming up on almost 1,000 days of sobriety. And one thing that I am seeing as of recently, like really seeing, is that life is so much more manageable in sobriety. And in some aspects, it's actually easier. And I think that there is many reasons for that. One of them being things don't feel so hard anymore because for so long I was so used to doing these things like responsibilities or dealing with frustration, whatever it was. I was used to doing some of these things hungover, depressed, anxious, half drunk, full of regret, full of worry, full of anxiety. So now, when that same type of challenging circumstance, whatever it is, presents itself, my first thought is, I'm sober now. Like, this is so much easier to deal with sober. So, therefore, the problem doesn't seem so problematic. Because majority of the reason why difficult circumstances or situations or just normal human experiences were so awful and dreadful when I was drinking, because the alcohol was making it so much worse. And the way it was affecting me the most was anxiety. I was so much more anxious about things. And now, with that anxiety gone, that alcohol infused anxiety, I'm like, this is nothing compared to what it used to be. And that's yet another thing I love about sobriety. It gives you such a gift of hindsight. And the longer you're on this sober journey, the more you're able to see the benefits from being sobriety in real time, in the moment. Because it's so awesome to be able to see in real time when something challenging is there. And before, your first thought was, oh, I can't wait to drink. And then now in sobriety, the thought that comes naturally is, I'm so thankful I'm not drinking. I feel so much more solid being sober. I don't feel like it's such a high high or a low low. I just feel like my mood, my temperament, it's consistent throughout the day. My life is far from perfect in sobriety, but the difference is I'm at a much better vantage point to deal with things. I'm not just paralyzed in fear, waiting to escape. And that's kind of the bittersweet thing in sobriety, is you actually feel all your feelings. You have to feel the things. So therefore, you actually have to deal with them, which in turn makes you so much stronger mentally.